Shalom, family. Brother West D coming to you. And just want to discuss how words can hurt. And it's true when people say that words can be harder than a fist. And so Messiah spoke on, being careful on the things that we say, because we'll be judged according to that, right? And so sometimes our tongue can cause us to say the wrong thing, and it may be something that person that you're talking to or having a discussion with, they may have a certain way to view that topic. And forgive me for taking so long to get that out. I'll try to make sure that nobody didn't hit me. But they may be sensitive to whatever the topic is, right? And so you may say that something that may offend them, right? And you realize it and you apologize, but sometimes just apologizing is hard, you know what I mean? Especially if it's between a husband and a wife, and you had some stuff that went on probably on another occasion, and then to bring it back up or to jab one another, that just ain't right, So that's something that we all have to be careful. And I'm just using marriage as an excuse, because these are things that I come to you, that I relate on, and I speak on, is stuff that may have occurred, within my marriage, or it may have occurred between me and another person, and then it may have been something that I was just around to see. And we have to realize that, as Brother James said, the tongue is a thing that has been untamed, right? No man has tamed the tongue. And so we have to be careful, because he also said it's a world of fire. It can really destroy some things in your life. Many people have destroyed their lives just because of their tongue. So that's something that really can be a two-edged sword for you, if you say, where you may be a person that's good with words, but you may be a person that's good with words but bad with your emotions, right? And so you tongue lash people, and because you're good with words, you know the right things to say to make it feel like that person's getting whipped to that heart. And so we have to be careful with the words that comes out of our mouth. We have to be careful with the dialogue that we use with others, right? Especially as believers, right? Because we think a lot of times that we're above the means. And something that I looked at is, I used to curse a lot, like saying the F word, and all types of things that was really meaningless when you think about it. Because when you put those words in the place of that, then pretty much that's a vain word, meaning that it really doesn't have any substance to the conversation. And so when you start using words that doesn't have any substance to the conversation, it's really meaningless. And vain words is what Yah considers a lie, right? Or lying words, in other words. And so that's something that we have to keep in mind, right? Because that's what in Yah's eyes, a lie means useless. Something, words that are useless, words that doesn't have any saturation, any substance to them. There's no truth. There's nothing that's gonna that brings it to fruition just because you said it, right? Saying that the sky is yellow doesn't mean that the sky is gonna be yellow just because you said it, right? So, and that's just one that I could use. But that's why we have to be careful, brothers and sisters. Be careful with the things that you say, because you may hurt a loved one, and you may hurt somebody out there that may be a child of Yah, and you don't even know. And then you may be entertaining an angel unaware at the time and be found guilty because of the words that you said. So, brothers and sisters, just be careful and don't allow your mouth to write a check that your behind can't cash, right? Or that your behind will have to cash. I don't know how you would put that, but just be blessed. Always remember to look up, for your redemption draws nigh. I love you. Be blessed. Shalom.